my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good in your life. So today's video is going to be 5 MAC must-have items. This video is kind of very similar to a MAC starter kit video that I did way back when I started my YouTube channel. I think it was in my first 5 or 10 videos that I made, and it was very popular back then. Actually, every beauty YouTuber may have uploaded this MAC starter kit video. Yeah, this is going to be not exactly like that, but this is going to be more of the 5 MAC products that you should definitely try if you are beginning with MAC, or if you are just curious about what should I buy from MAC, and you don't really know where to start. This video should help you. Also, I thought of doing this video again because MAC is now available on NYkaa, and a lot of you girls who didn't have access to MAC earlier now have access to MAC. As I go through this video, I'm not going to pinpoint on a specific product that you should try. For example, I say that MAC lipsticks are definitely worth the investment and worth buying, but in that, which lipstick you want to buy is totally up to you. So I'm not going to necessarily break down on a particular product, but I'm going to say what things from MAC you should definitely try. So yeah, I really hope that you find this video helpful, and let's start. I feel one thing that the first thing that you should definitely try from MAC are their base products. They work on a lot of different skin colors, a lot of different skin tones, skin textures. So they have I feel they have the best base products that you can get. So foundations and concealers. So we'll start with foundations. Now in foundations, they have a lot of variety, and that's one good thing about MAC, is that in each product they have a really good variety for you to choose from, a selection of products. So they have a product for each and every person. Like I said that I think in my MAC starter kit video, that you will never go disappointed out of the MAC store, because they have something for you. You just name it, they may have it. They have powder foundations, they have cream foundations, they have liquid foundations, and they have foundations for oily skin. They have foundations for specific events like photo shoots and flash photography. I think their face and body foundation is really good for flash photography. So if you're a bride-to-be, or you're just in a profession where you are doing photo shoots quite often, MAC face and body foundation is the one for you. They have like Pro Longwear foundation, like the one that I use, this one. This foundation is Pro Longwear foundation. They have something like this also, which is quite long lasting and really good full coverage foundations. They have sheer foundations, but for daily wear, I think Pro Longwear foundation is really good. Otherwise, you can even give their Studio Fix Fluid a try. Studio Fix Fluid is the one that I'm going to pick up after this. You can see this is already, I've reached out to here. This is one of the best foundations, I feel, in my opinion. I really like it. I have no complaint with this. This also has SPF of 10, so which is really cool. So basically, you can just go to the counter or just do some research online to see which foundation you want to buy. If you want recommendation for a powder foundation, the Studio Fix, this one, Studio Fix, is the powder foundation. So yeah, definitely give MAC foundations a try. They are worth the investment. They are expensive, but they are worth each and every penny. And next base product are their concealers. I only have tried 2 of their concealers. The first one is the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer, which looks like this. It comes in a squeezy tube, and this one is NW35. This is the shade I got. I've used this quite a lot of times, and yeah, I love it. But the concealer that I recommend that you should definitely have is the Studio Finish concealer, which I'm using a lot these days. You would have seen it. This is the concealer that comes in this round pot, and this is the shade NC35. The reason I love this and prefer it over the Select Cover Up is because this is a full coverage concealer, so you pretty much are done in just one application. Also, this is a really good concealer for under eyes. It doesn't crease, and it's not drying. A lot of people love the Pro Longwear concealer, but as with the foundation, I have seen, because these are meant to last long, they kind of have a tendency to dry the skin a little bit, not a lot. It doesn't really feel, because you moisturize your skin anyways. But if you do that for under the eyes, the Pro Longwear concealer does tend to dry the under eye area. It gets a little bit drying because it's meant to stick and hold onto the area for a really long time, so it can get a little drying. You will not have the problem with this concealer. So I I highly recommend the Studio Finish Concealer. But if you are a fan of the Pro Longwear range, go try the Pro Longwear Concealer. Either of these two should work for you. The third product that I think is really, I think in my opinion, it cannot be matched, are MAC blushes. The blushes by MAC are unmatchable. I have not seen any company produce the blushes that MAC does. Not only because of the variety of blushes that MAC offers, but also in general the blush quality is stunning. It's absolutely stunning. This one that I'm showing you is called Peaches, and this one is a sheer tone blush. The reason I'm highly recommending you MAC blushes are because none of the drugstore companies, none of the higher end companies have, first of all, the color selection that MAC has. They have a lot of different finishes of blushes, like this one is sheer tone. They have matte blushes, they have shimmer blushes, they have satin blushes, they have frost blushes. So they have a lot of variety of blushes for different kind of skin, and within each finish of the blush also they have different colors. So they have a lot of colors in sheer tone blush, they have a lot of colors in matte, they have a lot of colors in satin. They have a color for everyone, and they have a finish for everyone. That is the reason I think MAC blushes cannot be replaced by any other brand in any other, in the entire makeup market. This is just my personal opinion though. So this is Pincho Peach, which is kind of a medium, nice medium color pink blush, and this will look good on almost all skin tones. So try a blush which is neither too pale pink nor too warm, but otherwise Melba is like one of the blushes. Melba, Peaches, see the difference? This is clearly more of a peachy blush, this is more of a pink one. So you can choose whichever you want, and these blushes are amazing. They blend really well, they wear really well. And in the similar way, I swear by MAC lipsticks also. You have seen my MAC lipstick collection, so I'm not going to talk a lot of these lips. I'm not going to talk a lot about these. As with the blushes, the lipsticks by MAC are also, I think they cannot be seconded at all in the market. Just the fact that you walk into the counter and you have so many colors to choose from will just blow your mind off. They have so many shades of pinks, browns, nudes, reds, maroons, oranges. Just go to the counter or just see online and you'll just go nuts just looking at the shades. The simple, sophisticated, clean bullets, like the packaging, everything, they are to die for. If you don't know where to start with MAC, start with lipsticks, I think. Now the last category I think is really good and it's worth checking out from MAC if you're beginning with MAC, but they are the eyeshadows. You have eyeshadow pots that look like this, and you also have eyeshadow refills which come in palettes, which you can put in palettes. So these are all of the eyeshadow refills. I really love MAC eyeshadows. I don't think, like, if you know, I know a lot of drugstore companies are coming out with eyeshadows these days, and to be honest with you, that is the reason this category is something that I have left to you guys if you want to try. If you want to buy just one or two eyeshadows, you really don't want to buy a palette or something, I definitely would recommend you MAC eyeshadows. So yeah, other than that, the other all products definitely you can try, but for me, if these are the 5 products that are worth checking out from MAC, that will not let you down. So that was my 5 must-have MAC products. I really hope that you have found this useful, and as I have mentioned, if you need to do a research on any of the products, you can go to the MAC website. So many blog posts are out there on the net, you know, on lipstick colors. There's so many people have swatched this lipstick shades that you can go and check out the lipstick swatches and get a clear idea of what exactly the lipstick color will be, or you can always walk into the store if you have it in your city. So yeah, that is it for my MAC must-have or MAC starter kit video. I really hope that you have liked it, and if you have, please do give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your family and friends. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you enjoy watching my videos, please hit that subscribe button right now. And yeah, I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, all of you take care. Bye.